What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and let's get right to it. Actually, before we get started, just want to give a quick shout out for all of my fellow over 40 men, over 50 men. If you have been struggling to get into shape, maybe you want to check out my guy Funk Roberts at Funk Roberts Fitness. You can find him on YouTube right here, or you can go to Instagram, check him out at Funk Roberts Fitness for tips on working out and nutrition. All right, so anyway, Terry Bradshaw and the woke mob. Okay, here's the thing. There's a bunch of levels to this. By now, most of you probably know about the woke Twitter mob kerfuffle about Terry Bradshaw's comments to Erin Andrews during a segment with a player for the Bucks. If you don't know about that, just go out and learn about it. You know, it shouldn't be that hard. But anyway, for those of you who do know, here's the thing, right? You know, it's amazing that in society right now, it's acceptable and it's not only is it acceptable, it's actually lauded, or it's praised, or it's uplifted for a guy with biceps and an Adam's apple and a 5 o'clock shadow, and a voice just a little bit higher than mine, to demand to be addressed as something other than what he obviously is, just because he's wearing a wig and the dress and some shoes that would be generally thought of as female attire. Okay, vice versa. If a person who's clearly, or almost clearly, a biological woman insists, in fact demands, to be called a man, or in some cases, you know, like I think they come up with some other gender altogether, even though we know there are only two genders, male and female. I'm not going to get into the deep into the woods with that, but given that, and yet Terry Bradshaw compliments a woman, and that is an offense. That is something to be boo-hooed. That is something to be shouted down like, oh my God, how dare this white heterosexual man compliment a presumably heterosexual woman, albeit younger, on her Western shirt and boots. This is where we are now, okay? And I want to direct a lot of this towards my fellow people of darker hue, the black people, the black men in particular, because we should be alarmed. And I've been sounding this bell now for a while, right? But I'm going to sound it again. Here's what I'm going to estimate 80% of us don't realize, because and I hate to say we've, because I'm not in this, but I'm going to have some solidarity with you people, okay? But I'm not you, okay? We've been indoctrinated. And here's how it manifests itself, because we think that the woke mob because it goes after the white cis male now every chance that it gets, even for things that aren't even offenses, like complimenting a 34-year-old woman or whatever she is now. I mean, it would be different if Erin Andrews was 14, and even then, nothing about what was said was sexual or any sort of advance. But the point is that that every chance that they get, they blow anything, like they blow everything up to some indefensible offense whereby this person needs to be canceled. And now we as black people, men in particular, think that, oh, well, you know what? That means that the woke mob likes us. They're down with us. So yeah. Get those white men, Ofe, Cracker, Uncle Charlie dudes out of here. It's the black man's time. That's what some of you guys think. Well, guess what, Peckerwoods? You guys talk like that. You do, okay? Which, if like we could search emails for some other people, okay, some of you, okay, who knows what? Well, not. I actually know what we would find in terms of, quote, offensive racially based language around other people, right? White cis males. But here's the deal. They don't regard us. And they tell you that every day. And we dudes are so indoctrinated, we don't even see it. Don't you realize that an attack on white male masculinity is an attack on masculinity, period? Generally, these people hate the patriarchy. You don't get it, do you? And it isn't that they don't, that they want a different patriarchy, a black-dominated patriarchy. They don't want patriarchy at all. They don't want masculinity at all. And you think that they're going after white males because they want us to be sort of like running things. No. Here's the thing. They don't regard our masculinity at all because they think, and rightfully so, that they can frame whatever BS they want to frame in racial terms and we'll go along with it. Never thought about that, did you? Yeah. So any BS they want to pull, okay, all they have to do is just frame it as it's in opposition to a generalized white supremacy, and we'll go along with it. Why do you think Black Lives Matter and the whole LGBTQ movement are merged? That's not accidental. It's to shove everything under one tent. But we don't run that tent. They don't even regard us. And when dudes like Randy Moss are on TV crying over Big Lips emails as a 45-year-old man with millions of dollars, it's offensive. That is offensive. The lack of masculinity, the lack of balls, man. Come on. Like Jason Whitlock said, are we that fragile? Hell no. Well, you guys are, but I'm not. Jason Whitlock's not. Brandon Tatum's not. Candace Owens is more of a man than 90% of you dudes. And that's no diss to her. She's feminine. Hey, listen, man. Candace, no diss. She's married. I'm just saying, yo, yeah, man. It's a compliment. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. But anyway, yeah, you know, we need to be better than this. We need to see what's really going on here. We are totally emasculated. They don't even regard our masculinity enough to even disrespect us. Think about that. They'll come after full bear against white men because they actually respect these dudes' balls. Meanwhile, most of us are going along for the program as long as they frame it in racialized terms. So listen, we need to be better. And I'm saying we, solidarity, but really it's you. Need to be better, man. If you like this video, hit the like button and please share it. We need to have it's a damn movement, right? If you hate this, let me know. Say, you know what, Lee, you are wrong. But whatever you do, click subscribe. Like it or hate it, because it helps this channel grow, damn it. All right? Hopefully YouTube doesn't deplatform me for saying damn it and peckerwood and cracker and other things. Later, y'all. We will see you next time.